He covered rent for 1 year. Now he expects lifetime royalties on my career from r/entitled people, where support is never a gift, it's seed funding with automatic equity. I was in university, working full-time to pay my own tuition. By my final year, it was too much. My then husband said, "Just quit, I'll support us while you finish your degree." So I did. I used my savings to cover my half of bills, handled all the household labor, and focused on graduating. 7 months after I landed my first real job, the marriage ended. Abuse, affairs, it was over. I went no contact. 15 months later, we met for mediation. Within minutes, he was shouting, then dropped it. "You'd be nowhere without me. I gave you your career. I only helped with the expectation that I'd be reaping the benefits of your salary for the foreseeable future. Your growth wasn't yours to keep, it was his return on a 1-year housing subsidy." Both lawyers froze. His scrambled to shut him up. Later, he fired his lawyer and represented himself, making wild claims, refusing to cooperate, until we finally settled just so I could escape his chaos. He still owes me money from debts he put on my credit card. There are liens on his assets now, but that's not the point. It's one thing to expect gratitude. It's another to invoice someone for their own potential. This isn't about divorce. It's about how human capital gets quietly financialized. Notice the framework. Your education wasn't your achievement. It was a joint venture he funded. Your salary isn't your income. It's his return. The relationship wasn't a partnership. It was a private equity play with you as the asset. He didn't ask for spousal support. He demanded ownership of your future earnings, not because it's legal, but because in his ledger, your progress was always meant to pay him back. This is the quiet math of entitlement. Your autonomy exists only until it generates value, then it belongs to the person who allowed it. The subreddit responded with cold, surgical clarity. One observer noted, "If supporting your spouse entitles them to their future income, then every working partner in America owes their spouse a lifetime dividend. Good luck explaining that to payroll." Another cut deeper. He didn't invest in her career, he invested in the fantasy that her success would validate his control. When she outgrew that, he tried to bill her for the delusion. No outrage, just arithmetic. If your stability is someone else's ROI, then what exactly did you earn? And if your career can be claimed as a return on someone else's short-term support, what's left of your autonomy that can't be invoiced?